Now let's take a look at calculating the volumes including substratum. So we have a limestone or rock surface that we want to include in our in-dairy volumes. I've already created cross sections for that, so we're just going to go to that cross section model. So go to my models and switch to the substratum cross section model. And I'm already still just continuing the DGN file, in-dairy volume DGN. You can see the path up there at the top of MicroStation. We're going to use our in-dairy volume tool. So over here, the fourth button next to the letter R, click on the in-dairy volumes. So we make sure that our substratum cross-section model is what we're looking at, and then for the in-dairy volumes, we also need to switch and make sure that we're reading off the correct cross-section model. So switch that to the substratum cross-section. Make sure all my surfaces are checked. You can see the different surface type on each one of those. So there's a property on each of those terrain models. Or in the case of the river road, that would be a corridor. And we want to go to our classifications. I think the settings get remembered. So all we need to do is look at our limestone surface and make sure that classification is set to rock. So set the classification for limestone to rock, and that one should be excluded from mass ordinate. And don't worry about the cut and fill factors. Go ahead and hit apply, and it will generate my report in the report browser. You can go ahead and switch to the volumes.xsl, and we can scroll down to station 121 through 122.50. And you should be able to see some values in there for limestone. So that's how much we're cutting into the limestone. Also, if I were to close this report and close the in-dairy volumes, you could see those stations. A quick way to get to that station again is using the cross-section viewer and jumping to that station 121. Just left click on that, and it zooms into that view. Oh, wrong model. Make sure you have the correct model. And then go to 121, and it should display. Right, so I'm just now starting to get into that, and it actually shows me a different shape around what's being cut into the limestone. So that's it for in-dairy volumes with a rock layer.